Bilal, with Eddie out last year, you had an opportunity to do a lot of different things up and down the defensive line. What's it like to kind of get back and just to kind of settle in on some things, the positives of having Eddie back?
Oh, man, it feels amazing. Number one, we all know what type of caliber player Eddie is. Pro bowler, best in his position. Just to have a dominant guy like that right back with you, holding down the middle with Akeem on the other side, man, it's amazing. You know, we feel like we back to full strength now.
Did you enjoy like having the versatility of doing different things, or would you rather just kind of like focus in?
Really didn't matter to me. Wherever I was needed. I mean, you know, whether that was playing in, nose, one technique, three technique, whatever that was going to help the team, really. You know, I really don't have a preference. I'm just one of those guys. I'm just going to go out there and just do whatever's asked of me and do it at the highest level.
How often did you hear from Eddie after games last year? And what kind of back and forth did you have after?
Yeah, actually, Eddie played a huge part in a lot of my success last year. You know, everybody know Eddie to be very quiet, but Eddie was reaching out last year after games, giving me advice, giving me tips on how to play nose, you know, helping me with my technique. You know, if I had good plays, he'd hit me up like, yo, that was a great play. You know, he was very helpful. And, you know, a lot of my success came from, you know, talking to him and really watching his tape. You know, I'm not his size, or I don't have the, you know, capabilities he does, but you know, he helped me out and helped me find out ways to make it work for myself. So he played a huge role.
Well, what have you been focused on this offseason, trying to build off of your strong season last year?
Just making sure that I'm staying in tip-top shape and that you know, I'm staying hungry. You know, I had an okay year last year, but it's a lot of things I needed to work on and I needed to build off of. You know, I wanted to become better in the run, better in the pass, just a better overall player in general. So, you know, this offseason I just really focused on my body, really being a professional, you know, trying different things I never really tried before, different methods, just making sure that everything is connected, everything is working the way it should be, and just staying on top of myself pretty much. Oh, man, he bring the juice. Coach Sean has been amazing so far. Every day is energy. Every day is excitement. You know, you really feel the thrill, and I'm quite sure you guys feel that when y'all out at practice. It's like, you know, we revamped. We got a whole new swagger about us, and it kind of reminds you so far of that 2018 swagger that we had. And I know that was something that we all agreed that we wanted to get back to. So, you know, he's been amazing so far. I can't say enough great words about him.
Sean is kind of a reserved guy by nature. How do you guys feel the juice coming from him? In what ways does it energize you the way it has?
Oh, man. First of all, when we get on that field, it's a switch. He be juiced up. Even in meetings, too. I don't think you guys see that side of him, but, you know, he's very passionate about what he does. And he's not going to let nobody outwork him. You know, and that's what, as players, you want in your coach. Somebody that's going to be out there with you through thick and thin, that's giving it their all. And he's just amazing for real. You know what I'm saying? And he's done a great job so far, and it's a lot of excitement about it.
You mentioned 2018. In retrospect, what did you appreciate about Vic's ability to call a game and be able to position you guys, depending on opponent, skill set, whatever, to be in the proper places to make some of the games?
Yeah, I mean, the way we prepared for the games, you know, Vic was a very detailed guy. He had everything lined out for you, even like the reasons for why we did things. Everybody understood why we were calling certain plays in certain situations, and that helped them understand what their job responsibility was. And you know, it's just the way he prepared us, and you know, we getting that feeling back.
You mentioned your off-season training. Where did you do that at, and who did you work with?
Yeah, so a lot of my training I did back home with my trainer Jamil Morrell. You know, I've been training with him pretty much since I was in high school. So he's been a guy that I go to pretty much for all my D-line work, my O-line work. My D-line work, drills on the O-lineman, everything. And I'm one of those guys, I stick to my roots. I'm not really into trying new things. If something works, you stick with it. And he knows my body, and he knows areas that I needed to work on, so we attacked it together.
Coming off a career year in sacks, tackles for loss, what are your expectations for yourself? You have Eddie Goldman back, so there's some stability. What are your expectations for yourself for this season?
All pro, simply all pro and winning the Super Bowl. You know, that's just how I feel, and that's the type of standard I hold myself to each and every day. I'm just trying to get better and better, and continue to reach that ultimate level. And I feel like if I could reach that level, it'll help our team tremendously. And you know, that's all I'm focused on right now.
Well, what does the blue bucket do for you guys?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
The blue bucket, the turnover bucket.
Oh, the blue bucket. Oh, it give us an incentive. It give us some energy. You know, when you get that turnover, you want to run to that blue bucket because you want to show everybody what you can do. So it's just something just to keep us going, keep us excited. You know what I mean? You know, it's hard to get a turnover in the NFL. They don't come easy. So when you get them, you got to celebrate them.
You call it the turnover bucket?
Turnover bucket, takeaway bucket. Yeah.
Do you see it affect the offense when you do that? Do you see anything in their eyes when you guys do that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even be looking at them. I be trying to hurry up and run to the bucket. But I mean, they feel it though. I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure they do. Oh man, I need to get on the jugs. That's what happened. Nah, you know, I just kind of read the screen. You know, I take good pride in trying to recognize plays and make sure my recognition is there. And I just kind of read it and, you know, just went for it. And next time I'm gonna catch it though. No, you can do whatever you want. Any type of slam dunk between the legs, reverse, anywhere you want. It can't be whack though. You're gonna hear about it in the meeting room.
Who's the best one? Is there?
Who had the best one? I think Jordan Lucas had the best one so far. A couple of days ago, he did it between the leg. That was pretty neat.
Well, Jay Rogers has given a lot of credit for your success and a lot of players' success. And seen as a guy, a position coach the Bears would miss. What's the transition been like to Chris Rumpf, and can you tell the difference?
Oh yeah, it's been amazing. You know, it's definitely been amazing. Coach Rumpf has been awesome. You know, we first and foremost, you know, as soon as he got here, he called me. We made it an emphasis to talk every week. You know, whole time we've been talking all off season. He's been checking in on my family, which you appreciate, and it allows you to form a connection outside of football, and I think that's very important. You know, and then when we come in here, he pushed me. He pushed me past my limits, and you know, I appreciate that because I'm a guy that I have high goals for myself. So he want me to reach those goals, and you know, I appreciate that from him.
Well, you make a nice buck on the rookie deal, but that second contract is where you really get paid. I'm wondering, has the team indicated any possibility of you getting something done early, and how much of a motivator is that second contract for you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, I'm just focused on this year. I don't really know, you know, we just gonna play it out, and we'll go from there. I'm just focused on winning the Super Bowl this year. All that stuff will take care of itself. You know, you go out there, you play well, you bring a championship back here to Chicago, that'll take care of itself.
Just a,
What does it mean to you to be at this point in your career, even haven't thought of that, haven't thought of an expectation all-pro from where you came from in Delaware?
Oh man, it's a blessing. I really think that it's a credit to, you know, the work I put in and the supporting cast I got around me. I got a lot of great people around me, a lot of great people that push me, and they aren't scared to tell me what I need to work on. And I think that that's very important when you're at this level, because it's always something that you can work on. Whether you're an 8-year vet, 4-year vet, whatever the case may be, you can always work on something. And, you know, I think that's just a credit to my hard work, my willingness and eagerness to want to get better, and then those people around me who, you know, aren't scared to tell me what I need to get better at. I think that's why I've been able to thrive, because I got, you know, my D-line. I got my trainers from back home. I got so many people that's not scared to tell me, yo, that wasn't good enough. And, you know, that motivates me.
just to clarify, you said play it out. Did you mean you expect to play out this final year of your rookie?
You try
wanna make
to
sure I got
get me. Nah, I mean, I'm just playing this year. I don't, you know, who knows what the future holds? I don't know. I'm living right now in the present. So, you know, I can't really speak on too much about the future. I just know right now, every day I got to continue to get better, to give our team a better shot at winning the Super Bowl.
Is that hard to do? I can't imagine looking ahead and thinking, oh my gosh, I could be in for a lot of money here in a year. So how do you compartmentalize that?
I mean, it's all about focus, really. I mean, you know, obviously, you know, I would be lying to you if I said that I don't think about it, or, you know, that it's something that's easy to not think about, because, you know, you worked so hard your whole life to get up to this point. And, you know, it's just about just staying focused. At the end of the day, I feel like when you thinking about things in the future, you messing up for yourself in the present. So, you know, I try not to get caught up in all that. My time going to come, I put the work in, and, you know, I'm going to continue to put the work in. So, you know, I'm going to let the work speak for itself. The work has gotten me this far, you know, so we're going to keep working.